Hey, what's up, everybody? A little bit of a cough there. Christian Ballard Sports Media, coming at you with a topic today that might strike up some debates, which I love. I think we need that more in the sports world, as if first take's not enough, right? But talk amongst yourselves in the comments section. Who's going to be the best quarterback returning? Because we don't know about, here's the thing. You have guys coming back. I think Drew Aller announced that he's going to come back for Penn State. Nico Iamaleava is obviously going to be back for Tennessee. Lenoris Sellers is planning to come back and be in the game for South Carolina. I could go down the list. A lot of great talented quarterbacks out there, right? And I guess what I want to ask is a couple different questions. Is there anyone out there that has that Cinderella run for the Heisman Trophy and for a Natty? Do we see that happen next season? You know, like a type of Joe Burrow type run that we saw in 2019. Do we get that out of anybody next year? And then also, just in general, like, what's everyone's thoughts on this? What's everyone think about these quarterbacks next year? Obviously, a lot of great talent, a lot of great offensive line, weapons, great defenses out there in college football. We're in an offensive era now where you got to throw the football, and there's a lot of gunslingers out there. I mentioned Drew Aller of Penn State. Nico obviously has a great $1 million arm, and I know people want to hype on NIL and stuff for Tennessee, but he is a really talented quarterback. We'll see what Alabama looks like. Auburn, I don't know where they stand with quarterbacks, other than they did pick up a guy in Deuce Knight who's a 5-star recruit for 2025. He'll at least be a freshman, and I don't know if he starts right away, but there's a lot of different quarterbacks to look into. We're still going to continue the team previews and stuff this offseason, but wanted to go ahead and just kind of talk it up a little bit, as we prepare, as this season winds down. We got the national championship coming up very soon here on Monday, and it should be a good game, but I gotta hear from you guys. Who leads that race of quarterbacks next year? Who's it going to start with? We had guys like Michael Penix and Bo Nix a couple years ago. Going into the season, we said some good things about Milroe, and obviously that didn't really go through with Kalen DeBoer, but we hyped up Carson Beck. I think it's weird. A lot of people are hyping up Carson Beck in Miami, and rightfully so. I say that lightly, but it's kind of weird that we had the year that we did, with the teams that were great, the teams that ended up actually making the playoffs, the teams that we have in the Natty. I said going into 2024, it's going to be one of those years because of all the chaos and changes. Expect it to be something we don't see coming, So it is what it is there, but I got to hear from you guys. What does it look like for 2025? I understand it's too early to tell, but I am working on team previews here this off season, and I might need some help. I might need some insight, and just got to hear from you guys. Who do you want to see succeed on the quarterback level in college football next year in 2025? Got to hear from you guys. Love y'all. God bless. Keep looking up. Jesus loves you, and I love you too. We'll see y'all.